Well, here I am at the Performing Arts Center. We're going into Hofert Hall, where the Women's Club is having their annual flower show. They have some beautiful flower arrangements. Let's go in and look. Well, look at this, folks, I tell you. This annual flower show is just wonderful. It shows all the arrangements, and they are in a competition. They get ribbons and so forth. So, Judy, hello.
Hi, Ron.
So, anyway, we have another. This is one of the oldest shows in the whole valley, isn't it? What year is this?
66.
66.
Annual Women's Club Flower Show, and our theme is flowers, flags, and freedom.
How about that? Look at all the flags. Let's go over and take a look at your grand. Is it the grand prize?
Yes, we had our theme winner, who also became our sweeps winner.
Oh, wow.
Really creative floral display.
Isn't that beautiful? Look at that, folks.
All handmade.
Wow.
Vicki Ronnie and her husband collaborated on this.
Isn't that neat?
Keep a candle burning. I think it's
Keep
really
a candle burning.
beautifully done.
Look at that.
Here's our tribute to the
This is a tribute.
families on the hill who have sons,
Oh,
grandsons in the
sure,
military.
sure. We have some here. We've lost a couple
Yes.
too. Leave no man behind. How neat. Oh, and you always have place settings, which I always like. And look at the stars on this.
And here's our theme table.
It's beautiful. This is the theme table.
Yes. The drought has really taken its toll on our entries. As you can see, we've added a new category this year, even wildflowers and native plants, hoping that people would get into xeriscaping more because of the lack of water on the hill.
Sure.
But we've had a hard year, and many of the plants have already come and gone.
They sure have. Oh, this is beautiful. These are annuals, huh?
They are annuals. They're actually annuals, even wildflowers, as long as they're all white.
Sure.
And even the
Look.
containers they're in should be white or clear.
Wow.
We had so many perennials that we had to separate them, put them on a couple of tables.
Really?
So here are perennials, but they're also mixed throughout.
These are beautiful. Now, are these are not? Are these a flower or not a flower?
This is yarrow. If it's white, it is a native plant on the mountain. If it's another color like the yellow,
Sure.
it's not a native plant to the mountain. White is the only native yarrow that we have.
Oh,
on the
I
mountain.
see. Okay. These beautiful.
And then we have our miniature display.
Yes, they always have miniatures. Look at how little these are, folks.
Purple violets.
Oh, yes. Look at those. Aren't those beautiful?
A lot of creativity on the hill when it comes to displaying the flowers.
I know it. Wow.
And this year we've had less roses than ever, mainly because of the weather again.
Really?
The heat on the mountain, very unusual.
Roses can't really grow in extreme heat?
No, they grow, they open and they close the same day practically.
Really?
Yeah. Well, we've had a few days of 93-degree heat, and that's
Oh,
very rare for up here.
I know it. I know it. And so early.
Yes,
Look at these. Oh, those are beautiful.
they are gorgeous.
Frank Reedy is our rose man up here. He's developed different varieties of roses too.
He has, and his
Over the
were
years.
not, he didn't think they were good enough to display this year because they had also did not do well in the heat. Here we have anything in wood or pine cones and
Oh,
also
yeah.
in shells.
Yeah, look at that. In wood. Look at the little shoe.
And you've got thistle.
Oh, yeah. Isn't that beautiful? Now, does that grow up here?
It does, and the goldfinches love it.
Now, everything, all the flowers here are grown.
Yes, they have
There.
to either be from your garden or a neighbor's garden. Nothing bought from a florist or from a store.
Oh, I see. Okay. Look at that little one. How cute.
Handmade quilts.
Oh, yes, aren't they beautiful? You know, I always say that quilters are artists.
Oh, yeah.
They do art in materials. They're so good. That's a beautiful one.
Karen LaPosta, who now owns the Boulder Bay Market,
Uh-huh.
did all of these quilts and all of the wall hangings. She made
Really?
Yes, and some of
Wow, look at that. The old Saturday Evening Post from...
I love the one she did up front by the display for the service people. She did that by hand. that
Oh,
quilting.
did she? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Beautifully done. Had some of native flowers, but then we've
Uh-huh.
also, as I said, we've added some other flowers because we had
Sure.
some that just didn't last 2 days.
Wow.
Then we have a lot of Philodendron delphinium, our women's club flower. Daylilies are another annual or perennial. Pardon me. Every year these come back and they're gorgeous. They come in all kinds of colors: yellow,
Really?
red,
Yes.
orange.
Wow.
And then here we have mixed annuals, perennials, and wildflowers. Just a mixture.
All mixed.
It's one of our favorites. It's really unusual. It's called lamb's ear. And if you look closely, you can see the little lamb ears. Isn't it beautiful?
Oh,
And
they're
it's
called lamb
furry.
ears?
Lamb ear.
Lamb ears. Wow, look at that,
Just
folks.
beautifully displayed. To the vase that it's in. It's just
It sure
I think
is. Look at that.
nicest displays here.
Yes.
And rare.
Look at this. This is beautiful, too.
Of course, we always have our show. Refreshments are served as well.
Right.
We have house plants. Again, we've mixed in some roses. Just
Right.
But by and large, we have house plants, beautiful gardenia.
Yes. You just don't realize what a toll that the drought or the hot weather,
Absolutely.
drought and hot weather, takes on flowers up
It
here.
does. Plus, we can only water every other day.
Right,
And
now look at-
limited time periods. So
What is this flower?
these are African violets.
Oh, yes. I haven't
Flowering or
seen
not.
that. Yeah.
These are house plants,
I know. They're so beautiful.
aren't they? These are my favorites. I love them.
Yes.
Not as many as most years, but still beautifully done.
Right. This is perfect when they're halfway between the bud and out. They're just gorgeous.
And the length of that
Oh, yes.
is beautiful.
These are beautiful. Let me get around here and get some of the...
So when you're done shooting, take it.
These are so neat. Aren't these beautiful, folks? Roses only.
Here too. You're in here a little bit. You smell it.
Oh,
Roses
yes.
are gorgeous.
Smells so good. Let's go back over to the other quilt.
Little flags.
Yeah.
All
who-
hand done.
Now, she did this all by hand.
Yes.
And this...
Karen LaPosta,
Uh-huh.
who is the new owner of the Boulder.
Boulder Bay Market.
Market.
Right.
It actually came with a piece of driftwood to hold it up, but it was too heavy to put it
Right. Wow. Oh, say, does that Star-Spangled Banner yet wave? This is so neat.
We thought it was the right
Judy,
time
yeah.
to honor service people on the Hill, and that's why we thought flowers, flags, and freedom. What better
Yeah,
time
it
to do
is. Again, honor our guys doing so much for our country. Well, Judy, I tell you, it's again, it's a beautiful flower show.
Thank
a little
you.
light, but it's still
Circumstances.
wonderful.
Yeah, we enjoy doing it every year.
I know it. This is the 66
66. Annual
years.
Women's Club Flower Show.
Yeah. A lot of people don't know that the building, the older building that's now the Big Bear Youth, our teen center at the Bear Valley Community Church, for many, many years, since the early 20s, was the Women's Club.
That's correct.
And then the city wanted to do a trade, so they bought it, and you have perpetual use of Hoford Hall
do.
for the rest of the Women's Club Live.
In perpetuity.
In
They
perpetuity.
also wanted to enlarge the fire department, I understand, and that's why
That's right.
we relinquished the land and we came to Hofert Hall.
Sure.
So we have our club meeting every Tuesday.
Uh-huh.
We play bridge and we also play canasta, mostly canasta.
Right.
But it's a nice gathering for people on the
Yeah.
hill to get to know people.
It is.
And to get out, socialize, and just enjoy the company of other women on the hill.
I know, it's wonderful. And you can be any age, because I've seen some younger ladies here, and you're young.
Thank you.
And
Yeah.
so you meet every Tuesday at noon, or
11:30.
11:30 is when they...
Right.
And then you do you each bring a dish, or do you...
We have 2 potlucks a month.
Oh, yes,
On the
okay.
third and the last week of the month. And then in between, we just bring snacks.
Oh,
we always
yes.
have refreshments, coffee
Right.
and tea.
That's
And
great.
it's just a nice place to meet people.
Well, come on down, ladies. You're
Yes.
going to enjoy it. It's a family here, really.
Absolutely.
You bet. Thanks so much to you and your club, and God bless America.
Thank you, Ron.
Well, that concludes this segment here at the Women's Club Annual Flower Show. 66th annual one, folks. And, of course, this is the sweepstakes winner. How beautiful. Keep a candle burning. So that's it. And now, don't go away, folks. I'll be back right after these commercials.